Welcome back.
Nick and Lex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So tonight we're gonna do a reaction to Alter Bridge from the album Blackbird, the band Alter Bridge, 2007, right? And
the song name is Blackbird, so it's the title song of the album. And this is a request by Josh. Thank you so much for requesting this. I've never heard the name Alter Bridge before.
No.
And I was surprised because they have a lot of like listeners on Spotify and everything. So I never, some bands obviously that we cover, we've heard the name, but we're just like, oh, we'd never dove into their repertoire or whatever. But this one I've never heard the name, so this is exciting because I have no idea what to expect, which is great. So thank you so much for this, Josh. Thank you everyone for joining us. Let us know what you think of Alter Bridge, if this is your first time or if you've known them forever. I'm excited to dive into this one.
Yes, let's do it.
All right, here we go. And yeah, you said this was 2007. 2007. 2007. I'm just kidding. All right. Just pulling my hair. Okay, there we go. One,
Let's go.
2, 3.
A breeze from the distance is calling your name. Unfurl your black wings and wait. Across the horizon, it's coming to sweep you away. It's coming to sweep you away.
You looked at me like with a question mark. I was like, I did not expect that.
Me neither.
Like that. Like he just like took off.
And this voice is so awesome. Yeah. It's so like deep, but he has a very wide range.
Very nice.
I really like it. I love how it started with that nice guitar. Clean guitar. Very nice. And
then
really liking this.
I don't know what like tuning this is, but it's definitely not like 440.
Yeah.
It's very low, very and then I love the voice.
Oh my gosh.
Holy. I rewound a little bit.
We're definitely gonna do like kind of some research.
Yeah, that's very good.
To see. All right, here we go.
Let's continue. Some birds to fly long before they've seen their day. Long before they've seen their day. Let the wind carry you home. Fly away.
an applause.
Yeah.
Because for
Ooh.
never having heard of the band before,
I know.
this was very, very good. Like the production quality, the like crispness of everything, everybody's tone, the voice, like what can you even say about
I know
the
voice was like, oh my lord. I love that he had this really deep, nice voice, but even when he sang high, it was still great.
Yes, and he would just keep going up.
And then he went up.
And then he went up again at the, like, kind of near the end. And that was just very cool because the whole song, you're like, oh my gosh, wow, he can go really high. And then he, like, turns it up a notch.
And he really sounds like a good, I mean, this guy really has some
very solid.
A good voice. And I love the intro, the beautiful intro, very thoughtful, very different from other intros. I mean, almost like very creative, like Dream Theater. Like those intros are very thought out. It was just not, just like some chords. It was really nice. And then the whole heaviness to it, that bright breakdown in the middle was my favorite part. That really soft playing there. And
I like the ending kind of took you back to the beginning.
Yeah, that was what I loved about the structure. It had really nice structure, an intro and an outro. It did have one solo that was more like, I think maybe there's like two guitar players because you could hear like one was more technical than the other. The first solo was more like very like expression, and then the second one was more flashy, like, you know, really cool. But the overall feel the song gave me was very nice, very enjoyable. 8 minutes almost.
Yeah, you know? I did not feel 8 minutes
It didn't feel like 8 minutes. It was not dragging. It was not, you never felt, I was never bored or anything. It was very good.
Me too. I agree. This was very, very enjoyable.
And
Josh,
I'm very picky.
Yeah, you are. And this was a great request because, like I said, I mean, it's great to discover totally new bands that are this good. Yeah, that you don't know anything about, and then you're just like, oh my gosh. I mean, have they, like, is this kind of like a side thing? Were these members like in another band or something? Very, very, very good production. Again, I'll say everything sounded perfect. It wasn't too distorted or too, you know?
Yeah, and also,
nice.
For example, that's very good. And like, when I hear a song, I immediately say, like, oh, I'm going to play this to someone. And that happened. I was like, maybe Andres. Because he's, like, into Muse.
Yeah, I thought about him too.
And I was like, maybe he would like this because Muse is, like, a band that's not too complex, but it still has... So, like this, it's not too much.
Yeah.
Just the right amount of heaviness,
for
good
those
voice.
to know, to appreciate it, but...
So I'll play this to him. Maybe he's going to like it. Or Kevin, you know, they like... maybe music that's not too progressive but still has a punch.
Yes.
So this was packing a really nice punch. So I enjoyed it really much.
Agree.
It was really good, especially the voice and the whole structure, the thoughtfulness of the intro and the outro and the whole thing was great.
It was.
And the drummer too, and then the.
Oh yeah, the clacking was very nice.
That was very cool, like
very unexpected.
Idea. Yeah, the middle section was very, very well done, and also again very thoughtful, and it was just it never disappointed me.
Yes, I agree. I never felt bored or like, oh my gosh. I was like, wow, just keeps getting like better and better. Like it just keeps telling me how good it is at every section. So. Thank you so much, Josh. We hope everybody else enjoyed this with us. Let us know what you thought. What else should we check out by Alter Bridge? If you know them, any other bands along these lines, let us know what you think, and we hope to see everyone in the next video.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.